What's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your April 2022 weekly reading here for next week. So this will be your reading from the 11th until the 17th. So hopefully you all are doing well. Happy birthday to you, Aries. Let's go ahead and jump in and let's see what's going on here. If you're new to the channel, these are general readings, so also be sure to check your sun or your sun, moon, your rising, whatever it is that you're wanting to look for. You may find that one placement may resonate more than the other at certain times. So let's see, Aries. What's going on with the Rams here? I kind of get this skeptical energy going on, Aries. Let's see. Not that. Oh, wow. All right, hold on. Oh, this is great. I like your outcome here. You have the Temperance, the Death card, and the Star card. And we'll get into that in a second, but you do have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You also have the Hangman here in your energies right now. It's almost like you're having a hard time believing something is what I'm sort of what I'm getting at here. It's like you're still trying to understand something here, because I feel like with this Hangman, it's like the major arcana here is like you're trying to zoom out and get a different perspective, or maybe you're kind of putting yourself in an isolated energy, or sort of like a timeout energy, Aries, so that way you can kind of really look at something and understand something more with that Queen of Swords. But with the Nine of Wands being here, it's like there's some sort of challenge or adversity that's in the way, and it's almost like you're not hesitating, but I feel like it's almost like a kind of a skeptical energy a bit. Let's see. You have Divine Wisdom. This may be in regards to your own beliefs here as well. It's like with this Divine Wisdom, especially with the Queen of Swords being here, this is about, I already feel like you have a lot of wisdom, right? Divine Wisdom can be that you're learning something, or you're looking at something new, or you're understanding something in a newer way, but it's almost like it's kind of going against what you've always known in some sort of way. Like there's still more to discover, there's still more to explore, and I think that's what you're realizing here. You do have the Strength card, though, with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords here, and your challenge. I feel like your challenge is like Seven of Wands is by staying, determined in whatever it is that you're wanting to take the lead on. The Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords here as well. I feel like you're trying to go at something practically, but it's like you're still trying to understand more. Like you're still weighing things out, I get a bit. You have this North Node, Life's Purpose, Aries, with the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like this is something in regards to your destiny here. What timeline you're wanting to move to or switch toward, Aries. Or just the change that's going on in your life. And the North Node's in your eighth house. So especially with this Death card, Temperance, and the Star card coming out, there could be something that you're letting go of, or that you're contemplating letting go of, or maybe you're looking to just change it in a different way here, or maybe let go of certain fears possibly that you've been holding on to. But with the Strength card, I do feel like it's a time for you to step into your strength here. So, because I kind of get like this like foot on the pedal, foot on the brake kind of energy. You're just peeling out. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. But with the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, I feel like something's moving here. There's a shift coming. Now, we're going to have to clarify these cards, because I'm not sure what this is talking about. I don't know if this is people or this is just your energy, so we're going to have to clarify. But you do have the Temperance, the Death card, the Star card here. Yeah, there's a major renewal process that's going on, even in regards to your self-healing, or just really cutting out the things in your life that need to end with this Death card, that need to be transformed, that need to be transmuted. So that way you can actually start to bring in the great things in your life with this Temperance card and the Star card. You have three major arcanas here in your outcome. And I like that the Death card is here with the Temperance card, because these cards are actually back to back, and actually in the astrology too, or just through the zodiac, it's Scorpio, Sag. And usually when Scorpios go through that internal transformation in the archetype of Scorpio, that's where Sag comes into play. You know, there's new hope, there's new optimism, and it's about what it is that you want to create, what it is that you've learned, what it is that you want to discard, what it is that you want to take with you on your journey, and finding the right balance and finding the right flow. And I feel like this is you kind of getting back into the flow of your life with this star card, and you're recreating newer things, or maybe you're taking a different approach, or even your beliefs, I feel like, could be changing. Now, these could just be certain things that you've, like, limiting beliefs or mindset, whatever it might be. But I feel like there's a major change going on here. Let's clarify. Let's get more into this. Let's see. Clarify the Nine of Wands here. The Magician. Yeah, I feel like you could be hitting some blocks here in regards to adversity. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, the newer things that you're starting to incorporate into your reality, your willpower here, it's like, you could be facing some sort of blockage a bit. Page of Wands on the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Cups on the Hangman. Well, I like this because I feel like in regards to your emotional state, or if you want to say the subconscious, or if you want to say the things that you weren't particularly aware about before, is like you're getting a deep sense of awareness and understanding through your own, like what's going on internally. Because the King of Cups it knows emotions on a very deep level. I see the King of Cups as Scorpio. A lot of people may see it different, but I look at all the Kings as fixed energies. So I feel like with this King of Cups, it's like you're getting a deeper understanding, not only of what it is that you like emotionally, but where it is that you feel centered or safe, or even like your own enlightenment, I feel, in regards to the things that you weren't aware about before. And with that Page of Wands on the Queen of Swords, like there's something you want to initiate here, but I feel like it's almost sort of challenging a bit for you, especially with this Divine Wisdom. You could be learning something new and applying it, or you're just trying to understand something a little bit more. How do you get to your challenge? 8 of Swords. 2 of Cups on the 7 of Wands. I feel like there's a need to trust yourself, Aries. And you have the World card on the 4 of Swords. Yeah, because I feel like there's something new that you're wanting to open up toward or take action on, that you've been contemplating, meditating, and trying to bring more awareness to or understanding toward. But with this, 8 of Swords on the Knight of Pentacles, I always look at the 8 of Swords sometimes as like Uranus, Jupiter, and Gemini, but intuitively I'm feeling it's like there's a lot of over-analyzing here. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's like I feel like you may be slowing your own progress due to over-analyzing things. Now, I do feel like it's good to analyze things and think things through, of course, but sometimes, like with the 8 of Swords, it's like making something over-complicated than what it should be. So I feel like it's like saying to not overcomplicate something. Obviously, be practical, be smart, but I feel like it's saying don't let your mind overcomplicate something that could be really simple here. And with that 2 of Cups on the 7 of Wands, I feel like it's wanting you to really trust yourself and go toward where it is that your heart desires and what it is that you want to connect to. Now, this could be love. This could be a multitude of things. This could just be inside your own self. But with the World card here on the 4 of Swords, it's like there's something new that's wanting to all be incorporated here. And the World card is telling you to take your experience, take the things that you've learned from the past all the way up to this point to shift in the direction here of the new things that you want to start, or the new things that you want to go toward, or something new that you want to begin. Just got that song, Ooh, Barracuda, in my head. Oh, Barracuda. Page of Swords on the Knight of Cups here. 3 of Wands on the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the 8 of Cups on the Knight of Wands. I see some of you guys just taking the lead here. With that 3 of Wands, though, on the Wheel of Fortune, it's like there's a change that's going on. I like the Wheel of Fortune because they're not hard changes like the death card, even though the death card's here. We'll get into that. But the Wheel of Fortune does signify the constant change of the universe and the constant state of everything that changes. And while you're on your journey, while you're doing your things and you're making progress in regards to your own personal ambitions, it's okay to change, right? It's okay to go with different things or to, shift as things change, right? As your goals change, as you start to become more aware of newer things. It's like with the Three of Wands here on the Wheel of Fortune, it's like taking the lead, and taking control of your destiny and where it is that you want to go. And with that Page of Swords on the Knight of Cups being here, it's like there's something that I feel like you're discovering with this Page of Swords. And with that Knight of Cups, I feel like this is something that you're really attracted to. Like it's something that you want to open up toward emotionally. Dreams, vision, love, whatever the case might be, relationships. But with that North Node, life's purpose, with the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, I feel like this is something that is about you and your own sense of identity and where it is that you want to go in the future. Because with this Eight of Cups on the Knight of Wands is by letting go of the past, of where you've restricted yourself from really getting more for yourself. And so the Knight of Wands, it's like I feel like you're leaping out of those comfort zones here. You're leaping out of, the things that were once familiar before that served its purpose, but now I feel like you're jumping into something new and you're taking the lead on something new. Or there's a need to take the lead, especially Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune here. And I do feel like it's a comfort zone because the North Node is kind of where you step outside your comfort zone. The node's all about polarity of change. The South Node is sort of like, it does signify the past. It also signifies patterns. It could also signify like karma too. Not like bad karma, but just things that have accumulated over time through the past that need to be changed. And for you, oh, I'm sorry, the North Node's not in your 8th house. I'm sorry. The nodes, I said that earlier, my bad. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be correcting me in the comments. The North Node's in Taurus in your 2nd house, and the South Node is in Scorpio, your 8th house. So I feel like it's like really by letting go of these things that you've emotionally are holding on to, or just things that you feel attached to, because I feel like they're not serving you for your purpose anymore. And I feel like with the North Node being there in Taurus in your 2nd house, it's all about building something that has enduring prosperity. And it may take ending certain things or changing things so that way you can actually build those things that you really want, that are going to support you, nurture you, provide for you, and that are going to endure. Five of Wands on the Temperance here. Yeah, I feel like you're reconciling things with inside yourself. I feel like you're becoming like a newer person in a way. Knight of Cups again on the Death card. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio, Aquarius. Six of Pentacles on the Star card. Yeah, I like this Five of Wands. These are the cards leading up to the cards that I pulled. So with the Temperance, Five of Wands, it's like you're reconciling things with inside yourself where you've been kind of blocking yourself from your own happiness. And I feel like with this Temperance card, it's like you're learning a lot about yourself, your own identity, and what it is that you want in your life. And the Temperance is really telling you to bring that harmony and bring that flow in. Like, don't be afraid to change things, like discard the things that aren't working for you and bring in the things that are working for you. Or if they're already working, integrate them more into something more harmonious and beautiful for your life. I know it sounds very philosophical and kind of way out there for an Aries, right? But that's what's coming out. You do have the Knight of Cups on the Death card. It's like opening yourself up to the emotional transformation that you're wanting and what it is that you're wanting to rebuild, transform. Because with the Six of Pentacles and the Star card, there's a lot of potential and a lot of success to be had in regards to rewards, or in regards to obtaining newer things for yourself that actually bring in benefit for you. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor. So here you guys are popping out. And the Emperor is like all about you, your own power, your own assertion. A lot of you guys, I feel like you're also stepping up into being more of a leader too. It's like you're taking that leadership mentality here, and you're starting to trust yourself. So, Eight of Swords, though, I feel like don't overcomplicate it. Obviously, be smart, analyze, look at things, right? Do the research. But it's, you can read a million books, but if you aren't applying anything that you're learning, or if you aren't going out there and building that experience, then that's sort of like the Eight of Swords. Like, you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of things, there's a lot of things you're thinking about, a lot of things that you're learning or you're seeing. But the Knight of Pentacles, like, having to really incorporate that in a practical way, and it may take time, but it's like, by just getting started is just, that's all you have to do. And look at that, North Node, South Node came out. So yeah, this is about your own destiny at this time here. Yeah, sacred journey and strength here. So it's about your own journey, your own sacred journey. That's really being highlighted, especially with that World card. And Two of Cups is the sacred energy. It's actually sacral energies in regards to exchanges, if you were to look at it from the chakra standpoint. And you also have this heart chakra forgiveness. So I feel like a lot of you guys are learning how to forgive too. Could be forgiving yourself, forgiving others here. But even if you look at the heart chakra, it's like when your heart chakra is out of balance or blocked or whatever it is. And I'm just reading energies here. I'm just an energy reader. But the heart chakra, like if your heart chakra is blocked or closed off, or it's like it makes you distrusting towards others and you don't really connect to people on an intimate level, or you don't trust people. And I'm just reading, I mean, that may not be the case for everybody, but I'm just trying to give you like, helpful insight. So that way, because I feel like whatever it is that you're understanding, it's like I feel like you're learning how to trust yourself, possibly again through, or just like maybe there's things you're forgiving here. Because the Hangman is Pisces energy. It is compassion, right? It is understanding that we're all one and everything's connected. And with the King of Cups here as well, it's the emotional forgiveness too. So a lot of you guys are going through this huge emotional release, Aries. So you do have this holistic card too. So yeah, it's like I feel like this could even affected your own well-being too. But I feel like you're starting to, I feel like you're mustering through. I feel like you're learning and learning about what the blockages have been for you. You do have this Let Go card, and you have this Void off course moon missing. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a big let go for you. Because I'm getting like this void energy a bit, Aries, like where emotionally something has been missing in your life. Or where there once was a void before, but I feel like this is your moment and your chance to change those things, with the North Node, South Node being here. Polarity of change in regards to your destiny. But I do feel like you're taking the lead here. Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. You're not restricting yourself from the great things that are out there for you. And I feel like you're reconciling things with inside yourself, or you're just really starting to understand yourself on a more deeper personal level. And you could be going through sort of an ego death for some of you, or an ego transformation. When I say ego, I'm saying like the things that you've identified with before through your own sense of identification, right? Whether that be beliefs, it could be a multitude of things. But it's like that's really what's changing on a deeper level here for you. But it's putting you in a position of power through that transformation. Some of you guys may have like a hard Scorpio placement. Or maybe a lot of planets in the 8th house, or I don't know. But even again, the Scorpio energy is here because the nodes are here, and the nodes are in Scorpio Taurus. So, but I like this. I really do feel like this is a really big renewal. Emperor in the Star card, really big renewal. Taking control of your destiny. It's a new beginning. It's a new dawn here. So that's what I got for y'all, Aries. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. It really does help the channel in promoting the video through the algorithm, and it reaches more people. So for everybody who does hit the like button, I really do appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Click the notification button as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your video. But nonetheless, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.